Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Hey, mine too. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. And the town is still abuzz. Last time I did my very first long apprentice dungeon. It was very fun. I had a good time doing that. And I was absolutely terrified. You can, if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend going and seeing it. I even have a convenient timestamp so that you can get to the best part. I even bother doing that. I also kind of messed up my audio, so I gotta do post commentary for this video for you guys. So we're gonna do this sort of experiment again. So it's going to be the return of Sassy Gambentus. Yep, we lost a apprentice Vestal last time from unsustainable stress. Just had a heart attack. So now she's up here in the graveyard. So that's our first death. And it was on week 13, which is actually okay. From what I read, typically it's like a death every 10 weeks. So we're doing kind of average then, when it comes to our death count. A little bit above average, which is fine and dandy for me. I also constructed the bank, and we are going to get that interest, and we're going to go and delve into the Weald.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Yeah, unlike doing post-commentary for frickin' Darkest Dungeon. Sorry folks, I really can't do that. It just... I can't get myself to do post-commentary on fighting. Just doesn't work that well for me. We didn't get that much money because it's a short dungeon. That's what I did. Oh, we got Fairweather Fighter. Plus 20% damage if HP is above 99%. Kind of weird for a Flagellant to have that, but I mean, it's not a bad quirk, so... It could have been bad. Like Damar's here, who just has religious visions and delusions. And Catherine just wants to scrounge in the cove, apparently. Speaking of Catherine, I sent her to get that Dark Temptation treated. Also leveled up the Sanitarium twice. So, now we can get rid of that Dark Temptation. And I will be back with regular Gambentus. He can... you know, maybe give you guys a little bit of extra, since this one was completely kind of flubbed.
Burn out this evil.
So, I messed up. Well, OBS messed up, honestly. It did not get any of my audio for the last video, so I just shortened it a bunch and let some post-commentary do it. So yeah, we're back in the Weald now. With our Flagellant again, Mox, our Houndsmaster, and Bouchard, yeah, Bouchard, I think it's pronounced, whatever. But we're doing a medium dungeon, complete 100% of room battles, and it looks pretty straightforward. Pretty much a straight line, which means we gotta do everything, huh? Alright. Well, first let's head south here. Let's grab the sack contents.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
A tiny amount of money, we get trapped. Houndmaster gains some stress. She is only level 0, but she has thick blood and, a nearing. And she's tone deaf. We're actually decently stressed, except for Mox. I probably should have grabbed more torches, to be honest. But I thought that the amount I brought should be fine for what I am doing. But it might not be enough. But we'll see. The crate is empty. It could have been worse. You are right. It could have been much worse. Well, guys, we only went to one room, and we already want to eat.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Not a battle yet. Another torch. Can pick that up. And here's the fungals, and we were surprised. Which means our formation is now going to be atrocious. We were surprised with all that pluses to monsters being surprised. But I mean, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you'll just all be surprised. Let's mark you for death. Let's do a Hound's Rush on you. And we miss. A Groping Swipe. Wishes to grope my occultist. They both want to grope the occultist. Well, let's punish you for trying to grope. Bad. I can mark you.
Impressive.
Doesn't do any damage, but it does get rid of your dodge. Which I don't think you really have any dodge, though, but that's fine. I'm okay with you being marked. Let's stun this one. They don't have that high stun resist. Alright. Bleed you out. Rend the Mocked. Let's just punish you some more. You did not resist the bleed, at least. Try to stun you in the back there. Oh, that brought you in the front. Let's actually move. Do I go after him or do I go after you? I'm gonna keep going after you. You're gonna... Don't have to worry about you anymore. Don't have to worry about the fungal artillery. I don't have to worry about this guy either. He is gonna keep rending, though. Harmless swipe. I beg to differ. Well, we can just use Exsanguinate for a critical heal and a good amount of bleed on him. Well, let's stun you. I'm glad I didn't bring the, I was gonna bring the Antiquarian to come here, but I decided against it. I decided that I would have enough damage dealers instead. Bring the guy that just gives dodge. Besides, these guys have really high blight resist, so his little blight skill, her little blight skill, really wouldn't do anything. So let's do a vulnerability hex. Just mark him by inches. You're dead as well. Just to get rid of the fungal scratcher. Let's just move up. Let's punish you. And you're gonna go down. 9 bleed. Let's just lick your wounds. You can try to heal yourself for 12.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
Kind of wasted that huge roll, but whatever. I still wish I remembered the key to just reset the party formation. I feel like there's a key to do that. But I still haven't looked that up. Honestly, I probably should. Well, there's no room battle here. There's a long hallway, though. And we're hungry already. Oh, I should have bought some of that medicine, because you can get food here. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, and this thing, you use the anti-venom.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's increase the light a bit. Get it to dim. And nothing so far. Well, let's check out this random room here. Just grab the torch.
Wealth beyond
And a little bit
measure,
of money, it looks like.
awarded to the brave and the
And there's a
foolhardy.
madman, and we're surprised again. Accusation.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Our formation wasn't that wrecked, though, at least. I want to pull you in, and I couldn't. I pull you in. And mark you. Pound rush. He dodged. Almost swipe. Which means that he's back in his original spot. My pull was pretty useless. Should've just went for a hit. Giving me more horror. More stressful incantations. Giving a bunch of stress.
As the fiend
Let's just
falls,
crit down people.
faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Vulnerability hacks. Let's get rid of your dot. He resisted that. It's unfortunate. We can bleed you out. Let's grab a treat. End him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's gonna grope. Gotta deal with that acolyte. I wish I could do a finish him on him. Just to try to damage him a little bit. Eldritch push. We dodge. Luckily he did that move and not the stressful incantation. Okay, let's make him vulnerable. Move his dodge. He resisted that. His debuff resist is his highest resist.
Confidence
Finish you
surges
off.
as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. Mock still at 0 stress. Horror just being annoying. Let's just mark you. Helps everybody out. Bleed you. You're pretty screwed. You're very screwed. You're just fucked.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
There we go. Oh! Oh, there's our old friend. That horrible thing. Okay, they dodge. These damn doggies. Well, let's flashbang you. It's a vulnerability hex you. Get rid of that dodge. Good. Let's go for the hit. Resisted the bleed. A rapid rush, we dodge. And another rapid rush, we get hit. Resist the bleed. Acolyte, stunned. Rapid rush. For a crit.
To a killing blow.
And we got rabies. Just bleed you out. Can we finish you off?
press this advantage.
Certainly can.
Give them no quarter.
Dog on dog action. Let's heal up the bounty hunter for another 12. And let's just collect bounty and punish him. We got rid of him then. And we collected a
Seize this
handsome
momentum.
sum.
Push on to the task's end.
With no blood left for the leeches. Oh, ectoplasm. Ectoplasm's fine. I can deal with ectoplasm. Well, we miss. Well, not if we miss. Can't deal if we miss. Let's do more damage. Those two will bleed out.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Which just
is
leaves the
taken.
one. So they aren't able to merge. Which is the thing you want to avoid with ectoplasms. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
I
dizzying
believe
fall.
this uses holy water. Pretty certain with that. I think I'm gonna camp and try to get rid of some of the stress.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Let's
companionship.
just eat till we're full. It's a normal food. Well, let's do the Hound's Watch. I must rest now, girl. Your nose must guard us tonight. Get planned takedown. Lash's Kiss. Aw, therapy doggy. Help doggy. Oh, I could do Dark Ritual if we wanted. It removes mortality debuffs. Let's just encourage you. Help deal with your stress. Lash's Solace looks pretty cool. Could get Scout ahead. For a more scouting chance if we do battles. Yeah, let's just scout ahead. I will survey our surroundings during the night. Well, let's rest. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. I've seen nothing I am not prepared for. If we work together, we can overcome this evil.
In radiance, may we find victory.
A beautiful fountain. It looks unaffected by the surrounding chaos. A drink from the fountain. Invigorates the hero. Oh, that's for stress. I just remembered. I should have had you drink. Well, and the guy with no stress do it. Oh dear. Thank goodness none of you guys have Dark Temptation. Oh man. There's a pack with a map inside. Well, that really helps. Well, we know there's 2 obstacles, and we have 2 shovels. And there was a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I feel like I walked into that, or it just spawned in. But I kind of feel like I just kind of walked into it. Alright, just use the shovel. Pick this up. It's empty. Moving on. And let's do this battle. Which is a bunch of fungal artillery. Well, I can punish you over there, you fungal scratcher. Use some debuffs, vulnerability hex on this guy. So we have the mark. And I'm going to stun this one back here. Oh, dodge. Now, do I eat my little treat? I think I am. I am gonna eat the treat. I'm gonna do more damage. And they're marking us back, but we can dodge that. We can't dodge it all the time, though.
Blurred vision.
The end approaches. I get rended. If you rend me down enough, though, I'm able to, you know, do more damage to you. It's my whole gimmick. Just mark you there. Let's keep punishing the fungal scratcher. Give him more bleed. Let's try for that stun again. Get it off that time. More rending. Alright, you have activated my trap card, which is called critting. And marked, we dodge. Let's exsanguinate you. For that crit, you're fucked now, buddy. Right. Do some abyssal artillery on you here. Just a little bit of damage. You are Eldrick, so I do have extra damage against you. Do I go for the stun? The speed's not fast. And we miss. Rain of Blight. You get blighted in return. Well, you're going down.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Eradicated.
There we go.
Success. So
A
clearly
debuff
indeed.
charm.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, we don't have any rooms left. Just gotta get rid of all of our light real quick.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Let's open this up. See what we get. A lot of crests. Some Kiranite. Let's take that. And we got another battle here. Let's increase the light slightly to dim light. We have fungal scratchers and a fungal artillery. Well, let's stun the fungal artillery. Because that's the thing that can just blight us to death. I feel like dealing with that. Let's just remove his dodge. We just Hound Rush. Harmless swipes that are rather harmless because we dodge. More groping. Well, we've activated the trap card. Get fucked. There we go. Give me some bleed. Got rid of the artillery. Let's try to... Oh, well, we miss. I mean, hey, we tried. It didn't really work out. Well, let's just mark.
A devastating blow.
More groping. More dodging. No, I never checked what rabies actually did. Looks like it lowers my accuracy, but increases my damage and my speed. Yeah, just decreases my accuracy. It gives me more damage. So that's not a horrible... It's not a horrible disease. They're both gonna go down. That's just on yourself. I suppose you could just patch. Oh! Oh, that's kind of neat. I always... That's not on your... Oh, okay. Cool. Huh. I honestly thought this was a self-heal. It's a heal they use on other guys. That's useful.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Here, get that debuff charm on ya. Oh, here's a left luggage. Someone dropped this recently. Probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Ignore it for now. Can come back and do it. I'll leave that too. Just light the torch for some dim light. Let's see what's above that. Room battle. Let's deal with that with our shovel. The last shovel we got. Pick this up for the ember torch.
A fortune.
Light it up. Hungry, so we eat. And what's this battle? Oh, there's a campsite. Fungal artillery. Alright. Oh, let's punish you. Bleed you out a bit. A rapid rush. We dodge that. Let's put some vulnerability on you back there. And let's stun that one. Just kind of keep our pattern of attack going. It's been working out decently. Mark prey. That hits. Resisted whatever their debuff was. We are marked now. Let's just exsanguinate. Give you tons of bleed there. A rabid rush. We dodge that. Alright. Now you're on death's door. You're critted. Nice. Need that to help reduce that stress. Let's actually get rid of your dodge, doggy. Well, now we got 2 people marked. And his debuff is dodge. It's a dodge debuff. I thought as much. Alright, dog. You're dead to me now. Let's deal with that fungal artillery. Yep, we go first. Collect bounty.
Destroyed.
21 damage.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Now the thing is do we take the shovel? I don't think we're gonna take the shovel. Let's continue adventuring. Okay, the traveler's tent. What if we use bandages? That doesn't work. Anti-venom? Okay. Torch. No. Mox, why don't you just, like, check inside? There's just some valuables. Journal page. On the Highwaymen, again. I don't think there's any benefit of taking those. So I am not. There might be a benefit, and then I'll be cursing this, but I don't believe there is.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, let's see what's up here. Boxes, a grave, which you need the shovel for. None of this stuff does anything, I believe. Well, there's a trap.
Watch your step.
So Mox gets a bit of annoying stuff. We can just deal with that blight. And we know that there's no room battle here. Let's make it shadowy. Let's open this up. Grab the portrait and some more emeralds. And let's just go down to those curios. We're hungry. Good thing I have all this food. Gotta keep it from my backtracking. Or else we would have been hit by tons of stress there, and then people would have mental breaks. Well, let's just get rid of all the light.
The darkness holds dominion.
Let's grab all that.
Black as death.
And let's use AP. Fireballs inside. Light that torch, I suppose. And I don't believe there's anything else. Because that's the... that's what we don't touch, and that's a grave, and I don't feel like getting diseased. So, let's just call it.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So we made okay little amount of money there. Gotta do some antiquarian runs in order to get bank, but I was mainly trying to get some heirlooms. Because I kind of want to do some upgrades, like for the guild, get some better skills. And for the blacksmith, I get better armor. Okay, 2 level 2s. Would you get Beast Slayer? So our Vigilant is even better at dealing with beasts. That's pretty good. And Mox is now obsessed with cleanliness. And the town is still abuzz, of course. Because I haven't dealt with that yet. Has gotten enlightened from meditation. Because she's achieved enlightenment. Which means that she does not have Misses the Spot anymore, which is nice. I'm really fine with that. And we remove Dark Temptation from Catherine. Fabulous. Now let's just get rid of rabies. Well, after that successful run, I think I can call it a video, folks. I will see you guys next time. Until then.